What do you love about this song?
Young man, you're too girly, girly. You just a flash it on the whirly.
The song Girly Girly wasn't just a hit, it was a global sensation. But what happened to the voice behind the track? Join us as we uncover the inspiring story of this dancehall sensation who chose family over the spotlight, and find out where she is today. Sophia George burst onto the scene in the mid-1980s with a spectacular debut, thanks to the smash hit Girly Girly, which ignited dance floors not only in Jamaica but also around the world. The song captivated listeners everywhere, staying on the charts in places like Africa for over a year, and it even made its way onto the soundtrack of a Hollywood film starring Adam Sandler. With such an impressive entry, Sophia seemed poised to become the next big superstar. However, just a few years after reaching the top, she seemed to vanish from the scene, leaving fans wondering what had become of her. Let's take a closer look at the career of this mid-80s dancehall sensation. Sophia George was born on February 21, 1964, in Kingston, Jamaica, where she grew up in a deeply religious household. Regular church attendance was a cornerstone of her upbringing, and it was in church that Sophia discovered her love for music. Like many musicians, her first experience with music came as a member of her local church choir, where she developed her warm and rich voice. Sophia was an ordinary girl who showed no signs of pursuing a career in music. After completing her education and earning her teaching qualifications, she found work as a teacher at a school for deaf children in Kingston. Her life revolved around the simple routine of home, work, and attending church on Sundays. But in 1985, everything changed. A friend, who had always admired her singing voice, visited Sophia and informed her about an audition for female singers at a local studio. Initially hesitant, Sophia eventually decided to give it a try. At the studio, Sophia met producer Ronald "Piggy" Chung, who brought her into the recording booth and handed her the lyrics to a song called Girly Girly. The song had been written by the talented producer and songwriter Anthony Sanger Davis, who had previously gained fame for writing Wake Up and Live on Bob Marley's 1979 survival album. Girly Girly tells the story of a young man who is a serial womanizer, and Davis drew inspiration for the song after his mother caught him chatting with some young women and asked, "How you so girly girly?" In just 10 minutes, Davis scribbled down the lyrics and brought them to Ronald Chung, who immediately recognized the song's hit potential. Chung gave Sophia the lyrics and started recording. After just a few notes, it was clear that this song was meant for her. With a crack team of instrumentalists led by Sanger Davis, Sophia George recorded Girly Girly, and upon its release in Jamaica in 1985, it became an instant sensation, climbing to #1 on the island's charts and staying there for an impressive 11 weeks. The song's massive success even eclipsed efforts from other top artists like Frankie Paul, Barrington Levy, and Dennis Brown that year, a truly astonishing achievement. The song's popularity soon caught the attention of UK radio DJs and eventually, the UK record label Jetstar Records. When Girly Girly was released in Britain, it quickly gained traction. Initially popular in reggae circles, the song's success soon went mainstream, breaking into the UK pop charts and reaching an impressive peak at #7. Sophia's performance on the legendary British music show Top of the Pops further propelled her to international fame, leading to invitations to perform in countries like Holland, Germany, the US, and even Japan. The success of Girly Girly was nothing short of phenomenal, catapulting Sophia George to international fame overnight. The song's popularity was so widespread that it even featured on the soundtrack of the 1989 film Going Overboard, starring American actor and comedian Adam Sandler. Following this massive hit, Sophia released her next single, Lazy Body, in 1986. Although it didn't make much of an impact on the pop charts, the song resonated strongly within the reggae community. That same year, she released her debut album Fresh, a well-crafted project produced by Willie Lindo. The album included backing vocals from celebrated artists like Beers Hammond and JC Lodge and featured a lineup of top-tier instrumentalists such as Dean Fraser, Lloyd Parks, and Robbie Lynn. For nearly 2 years, Sophia embarked on an extensive tour, promoting her album and serving as a supporting act on Yellowman's World Tour. During this period, she and her producer Ronald "Piggy" Chung began a romantic relationship, eventually marrying and welcoming their first child, Patrick, in 1987. As her responsibilities as a mother grew, Sophia slowed down her music career. She released her second album, For Everyone, in 1989, 3 years after her debut. While For Everyone was well produced and showcased Sophia's talent, it didn't match the success of Girly Girly or her first album. Ultimately, it achieved only moderate success. Some have speculated that taking a 3-year hiatus caused her core fan base to lose interest, but others believe that her earlier work simply set a higher standard. Over the next 5 years, Sophia juggled her role as the nurturing mother of the expanding Chung family while continuing her music career. She welcomed 3 more children and released 2 more albums between 1990 and 1994. However, as her family responsibilities increased, Sophia chose to prioritize raising her 4 children over her music career. In 1996, Sophia and Ronald made the crucial decision to relocate to the United States to ensure their children could attend university there. They initially settled in Miami before moving to California the following year. The couple decided to retire from the music industry and opted for stable 9-to-5 jobs to secure their mortgage and save for their children's college education. Ronald transitioned into real estate marketing, while Sophia took on a role in the corporate world. At the time, the decision to leave behind their lives in Jamaica and embark on a new path in 1996 seemed risky. But looking back 2 decades later, it proved to be a wise and valuable investment in their family's future. All 4 of their children graduated from college with flying colors and are thriving in their respective careers. Notably, their eldest son, Patrick Chung, became a star American football player in college and went on to have a successful 12-year career in the NFL from 2009 to 2021. Sophia George, who celebrated her 60th birthday in February 2024, is enjoying a well-earned retirement with her husband, children, and grandchildren in California. While she may be remembered as a one-hit wonder, the impact of Girly Girly was undeniably huge. Sophia's decision to prioritize family and stability over chasing fame and fortune makes her a remarkable role model, especially when considering how desperate many young artists are today for success. When I discovered the reasons behind her departure from the music scene, it came as no surprise. It aligned perfectly with the image of the likable, fresh-faced girl next door who took the music world by storm in 1985. Sophia George's journey from a chart-topping star to a devoted mother and role model is a testament to the power of choosing what truly matters. While she may have stepped away from the music scene, her impact lives on. If you enjoyed learning about Sophia's incredible story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring tales from the world of music. Until next time, stay blessed and keep the music alive.